today. And it has approved to impose a ban on the entry of travelers coming from the north, Gyeongsang province of South Korea, into Philippine territory, effective immediately. With respect to the other parts of South Korea, the IATF shall conduct a risk assessment of the situation within 48 hours to analyze whether it is necessary to expand the travel ban. In the meantime, strict protocols with respect to travelers entering the country from these areas in South Korea will continue to be observed. The interagency has authorized Filipinos to travel to South Korea, provided they are permanent residents thereof, or leaving for study, or are OFWs. They are to execute and sign a declaration signifying their knowledge and understanding of the risks involved prior to their travel. The safety and security of the Filipinos here and abroad remain our primary concern. Our countrymen's welfare is the foremost in the mind of the President and as well as concerned officials. And they will be discussing this matter and make recommendations with respect to the management of the coronavirus.
Marcel? Just a quick clarification. So meaning, sir, bawal yung mga Filipino tourists na palabasin ng bansa going to any parts of South Korea? Just OFWs, permanent resident,
Yes.
and yung mga babiyahe. Tourist bawal for now.
Yes, for their own safety.
Opo. And how will this affect especially the tourism industry in the country, given that South Korea is our top tourism market?
Well, it will be affected, but living this country to Korea.
Ace and then Jonah.
Secretary, tanong lang, bakit hindi full yung ban? Bakit isang...
Kasi doon galing yata yung doon lang may concentration ng virus.
So yung ibang areas, hindi
Wala,
naman.
malinis
Pero pinag-aaralan nyo rin.
Yes, of course. Kung medyo nagkaroon ng infection, sama na rin sila.
Kailan po kaya malalaman?
Hindi natin alam. There is always a continuing study, assessment of the situation.
How about yung ibang bansa na may affected? Wala pa po tayong
Wala pa.
decision. Like Singapore.
Wala pang bago doon.
Okay, salamat, Sec.
Tricia? Hi, sir. I'm not sure if I caught this correctly, but are we going now to impose a quarantine among those people coming from South Korea for forced home quarantine or 14-day quarantine?
The same protocols apply to them. The previous protocols.
Okay, questions, MPC?
By the way, did you know about the repatriates? They have arrived early this morning. And we'd like to thank, by the way, those who helped, Japan especially, and even Philippine Airlines. It was a joint effort by private and government action to successfully repatriate our countrymen.
MPC question, other issue, follow up. Ace and then Sam? Follow up ka ba?
Yung lugar sa Korea na binanggit nyo kanina medyo...
South, let me spell the name. North Gyeongsang, capital Gyeongsang, Gyeongsang, province of South Korea.
Okay, Ace and then Sam.
Secretary, I understand the President attended a meeting of... Okay, salamat po.
Sam, ayun na yan. Question, MPC. Number question, follow-up, or other issue? Okay, Ian.
Nag-launch po ang British Embassy ng Defend Media Freedom Campaign dahil yun na daw po yung trust ng British government na protektahan ang mga mamamahayag sa buong mundo, no? At doon sa may ulat pang ginawa si Ambassador Daniel Bruce at sinasabi niya ang kalayaan ng media ay ang ating kalayaan. Ulitin ko, sir, no? Ang kalayaan ng media ay ang ating kalayaan. Ano po ang reaksyon ng
We're for that. The President has always emphasized that we have the right to express ourselves. We have the right to peaceful assembly and express our grievances. This is one president that will always encourage dissent and freedom of expression as well as of the press.
Okay, MPC, may tanong pa kayo? Channeline.
Sir, have you asked the President if he has accepted ABS-CBN's apology?
We haven't talked yet. I've been trying to reach him, but he's so busy with so many work. Hopefully, I'll be talking to him after this.
Sir,
Okay.
with this apology, will the government still pursue the co-warrant to partition, or do you think the apology is enough?
Let me again reiterate the position. The co-warrant has nothing to do with the personal feeling of displeasure, hurt, and offense of the President. The soldier has constitutional duty to do what he has done. And the President has nothing to do also with the work of Congress. The franchise renewal of ABS-CBN has been there, filed in 2014, prior to the assumption of this President. So, there is no way by which Congress, whether the previous Congress or the present Congress, the grant and renewal lies mainly and exclusively with Congress.
Sir, do you think the lawmakers should be held accountable for supposedly dragging their feet on the franchise renewal bills in the lower
They
house?
should be accountable to the people. They're supposed to represent their districts, so they will have to account for their constituents, why they have not done anything on this particular subject matter. I understand there is a move for a joint or concurrent resolution for extension. I will repeat what I said yesterday, I think, or the other day, that if they can pass a resolution, I cannot understand why they cannot pass a law on either the renewal of the or grant of a franchise, whether with respect to ABS-CBN or other pending applicants. Because the vote needed for a resolution is a majority vote. The vote needed for passing a law is also a majority vote.
Thank you, Channeline. Ace?
We must remember that resolution is not binding. And the expiration of the franchise will be on May 4. 15 days after the publication in the newspaper general circulation. And also I think yesterday also. That was also, what was the Senate hearing? It was not yesterday. Yesterday, the day before. The day before. I already issued also an opinion on the fact that a resolution shared my opinion. Just made a legal opinion on that. Because there has been a Supreme Court ruling many years ago that a resolution cannot be as binding and effective as a law. So they really need to do their work.
Okay, follow up. Rosalie. Microphone, please.
Sorry.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, last Monday, Senator Bongo made a statement during
Yes.
the Senate hearing. He said he will appeal to the President for the simple reason na ayaw kung may mawala ng trabaho.
Yes.
Hindi po ba ito contrasting dun po sa binabanggit nyo na walang magagawa ang Presidente kasi nga ang franchise renewal ay nakadepende sa Kongreso.
No.
But Senator Bongo said he will appeal to the
He
President.
will appeal to the President na wag nang magalit sa ABS-CBN. Nothing to do with the renewal. Iba naman yung, di ba sinasabi niya, you remember the premise of his remarks were to the fact
Okay, at the beach. Okay, where is Timmy? Where is Timmy? Where is Timmy? Where is Timmy? Huh? At the Timmy is at the beach. Yeah, Timmy is at the beach. Oh, how about Tony? Where is Tony? Okay. Okay. Now let's move. Okay, let's have fun with the words. This one is the, what is this one? Beach. Alright, beach. Timmy is at the beach. Timmy is at the beach. Okay, do you like to go to the beach? Do you like to go to the beach? Do you like to go to the beach? Huh? Do you like to go to the beach? Do you like to go to the beach? No? No? Alright, okay. Now let's see. This one is the sand. Sand. Yes, sand. 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 Timmy is playing in the sand. So what is Timmy doing? Timmy is, what is Timmy doing? Timmy is playing Timmy is playing Timmy is playing in the sand. Alright, okay, let's move. Okay, now it's game time. Beach. Where is the beach?